Yo, what is up YouTube, man? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the best 6'11" center on NBA 2K22 Next Gen. If you guys want me to make this a series, I already did it with a 7'3" build. If you want me to do all the heights, I definitely will. Let me know in the comments. And if you guys are new, make sure to drop me a like and subscribe. Let's get right into this video. So I'm just going to be explaining my reasoning for every decision I make for making the best 6'11" build. So height, obviously 6'11". Now the wingspan. If you do anything other than max, all you are doing is adding shooting to your build, and you can shoot consistently with an 81 midi, an 80 midi, and 75-3. That is perfect. So if you feel like you're somebody that needs more shooting, you can lower it, but if not, I would go as high as you can. In the weight, 239, that is the lowest you can go with keeping the 99 rebound to get Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame. If you don't care about that, you can lower it for more speed, but I did want to have Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame on this build. Now, starting with the finishing, a lot of people are going to say, do you really need post control? Do you really need driving layup? You can be the judge of that. If you don't want a certain attribute at all, you can keep it at 25. But me personally, I balanced all my finishing out to where I'm really good at everything, you know? I got an 80 standing dunk with enough vertical to get me the pro standing contact dunks. I got post control where, you know, I got back down punisher, I got drop stepper, post spin, all on gold. It's not super overpowered, but I can definitely bully somebody, especially if they're small. The 90 close shot's gonna give me the ability to do crazy hooks, and I can drive on this build. I got great driving dunk and driving layup. With the shooting, the 80 mid-range shot gives me the Hall of Fame sniper. I put three-pointer as high as it could go. Like I said, this build is not the greatest shooter in the game, but if you're playing, you know, you're spotting up in the corner, you can hit every single shot if you know your jump shot. I mean, corner specialist silver, hot zone hunter silver, sniper Hall of Fame. That's really all you need at the end of the day. With the playmaking, gotta have the 70 pass accuracy to at least get bullet passer on silver. And the ball handle and speed with ball, most of the time centers are not gonna upgrade those at all. But you see, we got a little quick first step on bronze. We got unpluckable on silver. You actually can do some things off the dribble. Now, you should never be dribbling in a lockdown space with 99 steal, but this build, more so than like a 7'3", is going to be able to handle the ball a bit, and that's going to help on pick and rolls, fast breaks, all those instances. Now, the defense, I had to put the defensive rebound to 99 to get Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame. Everything else I balanced out pretty well. We got solid interior defense to get brick wall on gold. The perimeter and steel, you may not care too much about that, but you know, we got ankle braces on bronze. The steel gives us some interceptor, a little bit of pickpocket. You can do some things with that. It's gonna make it to where you're not just useless going for lanes, or if you get switched on to the ball handler. The offensive rebound, of course, I would have wanted at 99 as well, but you have to give up something, and 89 is still solid, and we still get the Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame because the 99 defensive rebound. Same thing with Worm, same thing with Box, and then the stats, we got speed, acceleration, a bit of strength, a bit of vertical, and stamina. Really, there's no weakness on this build. You see the takeovers, we get sharps, rims, glasses, and post scoring takeover. There are absolutely no wrong decisions on what you want to make, and once you get the Mamba mentality, you can change them up how you like. I'm going to start off with just putting sharp takeover on and rim protecting takeover on, and that is going to make you a monster playing 2s, 1s, rec, comp pro-am. Doesn't matter. You get the name Versatile Paint Beast, which isn't a terrible name, to be honest. You see, you get compared to Joel Embiid, DeAndre Ayton. Pretty accurate comparisons with this build. We already looked at the stats. Remember, on Next Gen, you don't get a +4. I know some people still make that mistake. That's only on current gen. What you get is what you're going to have. You're not getting anything extra. With the 24 finishing badges, you may think that's a good amount, but after you start spending them, you realize you wish you had more. You know, put on some fast twitch, hook specialist, mouse in the house, some pro touch. You're going to want maybe some limitless takeoff and fearless finisher to use your driving ability. Posterizer is always nice. Same thing with grace under pressure, just to hit those under the rim baskets. Now, if you're playing 1s or 2s and you want to focus on post scoring, then you could put on badges like drop stepper, back down punisher, post spin technician. You may not need them if you're playing 3s, 5s, or playing with other people that like to have the ball a lot in their hand. And then with rise up, you know, it's kind of hit or miss. You want to have it on, but you got to give up something, you know. Maybe you're somebody that doesn't like to do hooks, so you don't need pro touch on, you don't need hook specialist on, and you can switch your badges around that way. With the shooting badges, let's just say you're spotting up in this instance, you're going to want corner specialist, dead eye, catch and shoot, sniper on Hall of Fame, of course, hot zone hunter. Difficult shots will actually help if you're somebody that likes to do post hop shots, and don't sleep on badges like Lucky 7 if you're playing the 1s or 2s. That gives you a very nice boost. Some blinders will help if you're getting the ball in the corner and they're trying to cheat off a little bit, get, you know, side contest. It's going to make it to where those don't affect you nearly as much. And if you are worried about missing the last shot of the game, clutch shooter on Hall of Fame will make that almost impossible. The playmaking badges, gonna want to have the quick first step, gonna want to have the unpluckable as high as it goes. If you get an offensive rebound, you can throw on post playmaker, and that is going to give your teams a boost. Dimer is going to give your team a boost whenever you dot them. Glue hands just for those rolls. Maybe it gives you a bad catch. Those are going to negate those. You got needle threader, all kinds of passing, all kinds of, you know, depending on what you're playing, you know, downhill, break starter may be important for rec. You may not need it if you're playing 2s or 3s in the park. And then the defensive badges, gonna want brick wall on gold if you're running a pick and roll, pick and pop style. You won't need it if you're just ISOing. Hustle, I would always throw that on something. You don't need it on a Hall of Fame, but just having it on silver is going to make a big difference. You can put chase down artist. This build is decently fast, so if somebody beats you to the basket, you're not out of the play. You can still block them. Gotta throw the rebound chase on Hall of Fame. We sacrifice some speed to get that. Box warm, just having them both on silver will be decent. Some rim protector, intimidator. Maybe you're playing something where you're going up against a mashing center. You may want to give up something, so you can put on pogo stick on Hall of Fame. Trust me, I have seen it firsthand. It helps out a ton. People will wait. They will pump fake and pump fake until you jump, and then boom. Let me know what you guys think of the build, man. This is Tonic. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.